Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to DMZ. So I'm going to go through and give a basic rundown of this game mode in particular. So you'll see I've got 3 missions selected on the right hand side here. Go down here, and these are all your missions. So once you unlock the first 3, it will unlock the rest for the 3 or the 2 to start off with. Then you've got to complete others to unlock the blackmail. You can see I've done a couple. So that's your missions, that's where you select. You can change what you want. So you'll see here you can deselect down the bottom and select which ones you want to go into, and these are your rewards that you get for it. Tells you here what you've actually got to do for that. It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Squad fill, so this is where if you want to just go in by yourself, which is what I'm going to do today, just to show you, give you a rundown of a few things. This will send you in by yourself. Doesn't seem to change the delay of getting into a game that I've noticed. So this is your how you load into the game. So it'll confirm your missions. So these are the 3 missions that I've got. These are your awards down here. So this here, this is the revolver. So I actually picked it up out of a loot crate, but I died with it. So you don't have to get it from an armory, but you can find it in other boxes. And if you go down here, you can edit your missions. It just takes you back to this screen. Confirm that. So this is your loadouts preview. So this is what you're going to take in with you. Now this all depends on what equipment you've actually got on you. So we go in here to edit loadout. So you'll see I've got a medium backpack, an armor carrier, 2 plate, a gas mask, kill streak, and self revive. Now it's a bit annoying if you have a medium backpack and you pick up another medium backpack and exfil with it. It will give you XP, but it won't give you a backup bag. So if you die, you go back to a small backpack. You can't stock these anywhere. You can stock keys. So if you click on a key, it'll tell you about it. If you click on an empty spot, this is what I've got on my key stash. Okay, so I've actually got that in there. So if I select that and go here, it'll tell me there's no keys, and you can remove it. You can't change these, so it's the same with these as well. If you have a 3 plate armor carrier and you pick up another one and put it into your backpack and you exfil with it, it will give you XP only. There's no other storage. So this is what you take in with you. These don't cost anything. So if you die in here, you just select these. So you go in here, these are all free. I wish you had to buy them, so it would make it so you've actually got a use for exfil with cash. Other than that, your cash only gives you XP. So these are your field upgrades. So they don't have an armor box, but you can pick up an armor box out of loot crates. And I'll show you that. So yeah, tactical, lethal. So this is your loadout. So you'll see I've got the M13B or whatever it is, so I picked that up. I actually got that as a solo, believe it or not. Hard to believe, yes I know. And I run a sniper, so if you want to swap these over, just go swap. So this is your contraband stash. So any guns you pick up off enemies and exfil with will go down here for you to use. This here is your insured slot, so this you use out of your loadout. So if you go in here and change, it takes you to your weapons, what you've got unlocked. Okay, so whatever you want to run. Now if you die with this, it comes up with a timer. So currently it's set to an hour cooldown. Now if you exfil, you can decrease that timer. I haven't had a look to see if it's a specific thing that will give you a cooldown for that, or if it's just XP. But yeah, as long as you exfil, have a successful exfil, you can decrease the timer on that. Contraband stash, you can store 20 weapons down here at a time, which is pretty cool. And you unlock these slots with doing the faction missions. So this is my loadout here. So now I've got the medium backpack. The medium and large, you can carry a third weapon, and you can swap it between your two primary ones. So if I've got this on and I run out of ammo for it, I can swap to a third weapon. Alright, so just keep that in mind. So you can run an SMG, a sniper, and an AR. So you can run all three, and you can swap between them all. Now if you die, you do go back to a small backpack. Yeah, it's weird. And you go back to a single armor carrier. Alright, so just be wary of that. Pick your fights. And AI is brutal. So, alright, let's jump into a match. So as you'll see, this is what you've got. So let's run in with no weapons and see what we find. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning here in Australia. Great.
Welcome to Al-Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Alright, welcome to Al-Mazrah. Okay, so this is your map. Okay, so this zone here is your radiation zone. So this is where you get the M13B currently. In the middle here, there is a yellow scientist, chemist, whatever they want to call him. You kill him and you pick up his rifle and exfil with it. Now, it is packed with enemies. Best way I've found to do it is honestly get an armoured car. So, one of these, an armoured truck, and just run them over. That is literally the easiest way to do it. Exfil zones. They change around the map, so you see there's one there, one there.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
So they will change around. Not everything is the same. These are your contracts, so you pick these up throughout the area. You'll see your little legend over here. So these are your fortresses, US Embassy, Police Academy, Post Office, and this here is the briefcase. So if you grab this and exfil with it, you get different stuff. And I'm getting shot at. AI around the area. Alright, so you can loot PCs for different stuff, it gives you money. These are duffel bags. Now the best way I've found... Okay. Okay, the best way I've found to find bags and all that sort of stuff is you go to a warehouse and they'll have basically stuff in them. So go and see if we can find them now. As you can see, the enemy's brutal. That's just AI, that's not players. Ooh, and they do have rocket launchers.
Ultra One, you can locate cash reward contracts on your tax map.
This was pretty hard to go in as a solo. I can see this here anyway. So some buildings are locked, so to get into here you need a key. So that's an intel, so that's to accept the mission. Alright, so see how my backpack's full. This is all the stash items that I've got. I can put another weapon here. Okay, so this is another key, and it tells you where it is, so it tells you F2, so if you go to your map, coordinates, so it is somewhere in this square. It's hard to see, but F2 is that whole big square. Doesn't actually give you a location for where it is. Just tells you a general area. AI there. Let's go to these tents. Now when you plate up, it only puts one plate on at a time, which is a bit annoying. Don't know if there's a setting to be able to put more plates on. And these just give you money. Basically you can sell them at a buy station. Buy station there, we'll go see if we can get to it. If it gets too hectic, we run. And ambulances too have supplies. So that may have been another player shooting at me too.
You're entering a denied area. Stay alert.
Okay, so that's probably a player over in the distance. Yes, they throw grenades, they shoot rockets, they do everything a normal player would do. As you can see, it's pretty easy to pick up weapons and that in the area. And always played up. Alright, sell valuables, buy gear, medium backpack, 2 plate, stronghold keycard, and you can buy contraband weapons. Alright, so that's come up, so that means somebody's just picked up the case. So you'll see it's gone. So they're probably going to exfil to there, so we're going to get out of here, so we're going to here. So that's the basics of it. AI is brutal if you go into an area where there's armoured AI. Like that, you can get fucked up. Toolboxes give you different stuff as well. Just look around. Oh. Alright, we are going. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. Does it anybody when you go into a wrong area? So that is a bad match of DMZ, but I was solo, and yeah, the AI is nuts. They will swarm you, they will throw literally everything at you. So I hope this sort of helps. Any ideas or anything, please comment below. Like and subscribe. We'll be posting this up on the Facebook page as well. I've just started a group, Aussie DMZ, for Aussie players looking for people to squad up with in DMZ particular. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Any suggestions, please comment below. Thank you very much.